The diagram shows an isosceles triangle. The area of the triangle is 16 centimeters squared. Work out the perimeter of the triangle, giving your answer correct to 3 significant figures. So we've got an isosceles triangle with this length here being the same as this length here, and we have to find the distance all the way around the triangle. Well, the first thing is we're going to need to use the area. So draw down this line, and that splits the isosceles triangle exactly into two identical right-angled triangles. And we're going to use the area to calculate this value here of the perpendicular height. So the area of a triangle is a half base times height. So that's going to be 16, which is what the area is, times a half times 7 times h. 2 times 16 is 32, so we get 32 is equal to 7h, and we're going to use h is equal to 32 over 7. Now we're going to be careful because this is a two-stage problem, and we don't want to incur a rounding area, so with these modern calculators with the fraction button, we could leave the answer just like that. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to say that this is 7 over 2, half of 7, or 3.5, and we're going to use Pythagoras' theorem on this right-angled triangle here. We'll call it triangle ABC. So using Pythagoras on triangle ABC, this is the longest side that we need to calculate. So x squared will be equal to 7 over 2 squared plus 32 over 7 squared. Now you can calculate this just using the fraction button on your calculator, putting the brackets in, making sure you square it properly. Your calculator will give that x squared is 6,497 over 196. And then in order to calculate x, you just need to take the square root of that. And that will give 5.757 centimeters. Be careful at this stage not to round off. Reminding you that we want to find the perimeter, the distance around the whole of the shape. So that's going to be x plus 7, which is 2x plus 7, and therefore we're going to say this is going to be 2 times my answer from the previous part plus 7. Now, if you've got this in your calculator, all you need to do is 2 times the answer button plus 7, and that will give you 18.514, and then we round that off correctly to 3 significant figures. That one has, first, second, third. This is the fourth. That one has no effect on the 5, and therefore we're going to say that's 18.5 centimeters to 3 significant figures. So this has been a video to show you how to find the perimeter of an isosceles triangle using Pythagoras' theorem. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.